Good morning, everyone. This is Pat with our Oracle card reading and message for Monday, December 22nd and the 23rd. We're going into the 23rd, depending on where you are in the world, 2014. So we're in our final week. We're in the week of Christmas. So I want to wish you and yours a very happy holiday if this is what you celebrate. Anyways, it's Monday for me, so I'm going to be calling on our archangels for the Archangel of the week, and of course, the Mermaids for Mermaid Monday, the beginning of our week. So let's see what the messages are from the archangels. So I call upon the archangels to be here and present with us now for whatever messages they may have for us today, Monday and Tuesday. All right, let's see what this card is that's kind of flipped out. And it's Clairaudience, and this is the Archangel Zadkiel, and it says, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Okay, so Zadkiel is an angel of compassion, and he's also very much like Uriel in the sense that he helps us with our memory functions of, remembering facts, figures for, things like for taking tests, and he helps students. So, but in this instance, his message is to really listen. Pay attention to what you're hearing, okay? And loving guidance inside your mind. This is sometimes how, I think it also indicates that your clairaudience is opening up, your ability to hear the angels and their messages is opening up for you. I recently asked mine for help with shopping, and this is like a wonderful turnaround because I was in a place where I was tired, didn't quite know what to do, where to go, didn't really have any ideas. So I asked the angels for help in organizing myself, and I need to go shopping, angels, blah, blah, blah. And as I was puttering around doing my own thing around my house, I heard, why don't you go out and start off at this place and start out with some little things, little gifts for, stockings or for your kids, and then go from there. So I followed through on their advice, and I had a fantastic night of shopping. Everything was easier. I kept getting a stream of ideas. I found parking places easily. I didn't have to deal with too much lines or waiting or traffic. So it was really great, all from what I heard them say to me. So pay attention. If you ask them for help, just quiet yourself and listen. And I feel like this is a week where you need to perhaps listen to hear what's really being said. Maybe listen more than what you're speaking. And listen to what's in your own heart and mind. And maybe meditate a little bit more so you can amp up your ability to hear your angels, because we hear them best from a place of a quiet mind. So, and this is also coming, because Zadkiel is an angel of compassion, this is also about compassionate listening, okay? Hearing the true call or the true guidance that's coming through to you that's more heart-centered for you, or listening compassionately to someone else. So that's our message from the archangels to work with. And if you need any more clarification about that, call on Zadkiel and see what you hear. So, but this sometimes shows up too, like when you, if you ask the angels for help about something, and you end up overhearing it in a conversation, or you come across someone who speaks to the very thing that you asked about. So clairaudience shows up as, sometimes advice or what you hear from other people. That's why it says the guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. So anyways, let's call on the mermaids and see what their message is. Because we had the 22 in the date today for this Monday, and that has very much to do with, the twos are about, the seeds you've planted and having faith that they're coming to fruition. So, okay. So we had we had father healing that has come out from the Mermaids. And it says, your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. Okay, so for some of you, this may have to do with having, if you lost a father, if you had a father who passed during this time, or maybe you're missing him this Christmas time for whatever reason. A father or a grandfather, it's a father energy. And I want to say this has to do with any issues you may be having related to dad. Okay, I feel like for some of you, this also may mean you have a father who's ill at this time, and maybe with the holiday coming up, there's some uncertainty about how to deal with it. And I also feel like, as I'm looking at this card, I feel like there's someone out there or maybe many of you, who are dealing with a father who has Alzheimer's. So it's really, tough to see, and those issues can be very difficult to deal with. So this card is giving you a message to turn those over, ask the angels for help with it, and help with dealing it, and more support with dealing with it. And there's what I like about this picture is in the back, it's kind of like there's a new dawn there, a new sun, a new day rising, and some of the roughness of the waters is subsiding. Okay, so and that may pertain to people in places where there's been earth-related incidents too. It's kind of like the rough waters are receding, subsiding, going away, and there's a fresh new dawn on the horizon. Okay, and father issues are those relating to support, material support. Okay. And we also got alongside it morning affirmations. It says, say positive affirmations each morning to open up the gates of manifestation. So the 2-2 has very much to do with manifestation, and so are the mermaids. The mermaids are all about helping you manifest. And, they get at the underlying issues sometimes that are around our ability to manifest. So, anyways, this is about starting out your morning because the morning affirmations will set the tone for the day. Kind of like, when you get up and you exercise, it gets your blood moving and gets you organized for the day, gets your energy moving for the day. These kind of set the tone in your mindset, your intentions, or what have you for the day. And so, keep them positive. Keep it focused on what you'd like to see happen, on what you'd like to manifest for yourself. And work with those. Affirmations, again, work best when you've, kind of quieted your mind through, a practice of meditation or something like that, or deep relaxation. And you repeat those positive affirmations to yourself, which is why I believe they have them or suggest it as a morning affirmation, because when we get up in the morning, that's when our minds are clearest. We've just come out of some kind of sleep stage, and we're kind of more open. And I know for me, that's the time when I do, my prayers, my journaling, my spiritual work. So, which includes affirmations. Affirmative prayer is a very effective form of prayer. So anyways, those are our messages to get us started out at the beginning of this week. I hope you have a lovely beginning to the week, and I look forward to having another video for you before Christmas. So take care, everyone.